Hey Andrew, how you doing today?
I'm well, thank you.
Hey, my name is Dion Lewis, and I think that you spoke to one of my team members earlier about the property on Ilford, and she left a note on
Yep.
my desk saying that you may potentially be interested in selling it. So, I just want to call, kind of clarify some of the questions that she asked, and see if we might be a good fit for each other. Did I catch you at an okay time?
Yeah.
All right, awesome,
I'm
awesome.
listening.
Yes, sir. I know that she said that that this property right here is actually a rental property for you, and you were
Yep.
renting it out for about $1,400 a month.
Yep.
All right, and um, have you thought about maybe just listing the property with a real estate agent?
No.
All right,
I hadn't really thought about selling it until I get the right offer. I don't need to sell it. It's paid for,
yeah,
cash flowing.
yes, sir.
No trouble with the tenant. They are easygoing and pay the rent.
Mm,
So, and they've been there 10 years. So I don't really feel like I have a need to sell it.
yes,
So
sir. Yes,
any,
sir.
any reason to sell would be because somebody makes an offer. I say, wow, I will never see an offer like this again. I better take it.
Oh yeah, and what would that offer be for you?
I was thinking it would have to be in the 280 range, more than it's worth,
Two
more
hundred,
than it would be worth on the open market, I believe.
$280,000.
Yeah.
I know for cash, we probably would need to be a little bit lower than that, especially taking in consideration the rise in interest rates and stuff like that,
Uh,
and stuff. But I know that she said also that you may be open to potentially doing something creative on this property, also.
if the offer, so the answer is yes.
Hmm.
If you offer me an amount including financing and reasonable terms, I don't want to carry a note for 30 years. I'm not going to be around in 30 years. But if
Uh,
I was carrying a 5-year note with a balloon payment at the end, I might uh, go for that.
all right, awesome. So
Have to think about it.
I definitely would like to have that conversation with you. Because it actually allows us to actually pay more for the property. So if you were to finance the property to us for 5 years, what type of purchase price would you be looking for the property?
That I would need a calculator, and I have to go back to the spreadsheet and think about what I would be looking for in that case.
Hmm. All right, and as
So I don't have the answer for the moment.
all right, and um, while you're doing that, could you also think about the amount of down payment that you would need and how much monthly payments you would need for those
Sure,
5 years?
sure. I would look at all of that.
All right,
Okay, but
awesome. Because
but you also need to look at it and decide what it's worth to you. Why am I making the offer first instead of you making the offer first?
well, if it
You
was,
want to buy it. I don't
if
want to sell it. You want to buy it.
yes, sir, if it was a cash offer, I definitely would give you a cash offer for it. But in this situation right here, you would actually become my bank. So just like I wouldn't go into Bank of America or Chase and say, I want a loan for this amount, with this amount down, with this amount of monthly payments. It would be a similar situation in this situation right here. So like I actually purchased the property from a seller in Atlanta, Georgia last week. And she said, Dion, you know what? Um I want the after repair value of the property was actually $320,000. And she was for cash, I would need to have it being deep in the twos. So I was actually able
Uh
to
huh.
come up to her asking price, which is full retail, even though we had to do work and stuff like that to the property. But she said she actually allowed me to make a $20,000 down payment, and I'm making her $1,000 a month monthly payments. Then I've also purchased a property in South Carolina like 2 weeks before that, where the seller asked for $10,000 down, and I'm making her $700 a month payment. So in this type situation, what I actually try to do is see if we can at least be in the same ballpark and kind of
Yeah.
move numbers
Tell me,
around.
tell me, tell me what. what kind of term you're looking for? A year, 2 years, 5 years?
Of course, I love 30s, but I know that you said that
Well, I'm
that's
not talking about an AM rate. An AM rate of 30, I get. But tell
mhm.
me when you think you're going to want to pay off the note. Do you think is your intent to buy this property, renovate it, and sell it, and then pay off the note, or is your idea to renovate it and lease it? And you're buying and holding this property, or you're buying and flipping this property?
Yeah, this right here would actually be a buy and hold for us. So what we would actually do is we would go in, do the renovations, and of course, move the rents up and do a cash out refi on it.
Okay.
So,
So you need a year to 18 months to make this all happen.
well, I would like longer than that if it's possible.
Okay.
I know you was saying about five
So
years.
so if I so that's so some of this is, am I carrying this note for a year? Am I carrying this note for 3 years? Am I carrying this note for 5 years? I
Well,
guess is what I'm asking. If
yeah,
you're
we could.
telling me you want a 5 year note, well then I will think about the math and do the math for a 5 year note
Yeah, but I would
on a
definitely.
30-year AM. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Um, that's something that we could definitely potentially do. Um, like I said,
Okay.
we have some sellers who are younger who inherit properties. They just want the payments for 20, 30 years. But I know you said you're getting older, so we could potentially do a balloon in 5 years with the amortized over the 30 years for
Right.
monthly payments.
But if you are also doing a cash out refi, then you should have to pay off the note. You can't refi it without
Oh yeah, yeah,
paying
yeah.
off this note.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever we cash out refi, you would be in that first lien position, so you would definitely get cashed out.
Right. Okay. Let me I don't know that I'll get to looking at numbers tomorrow, but I might get something done on Friday or Monday. So I'm not in a hurry to sell, and I don't know if you're in a hurry to buy, but if
Yeah,
you're in a hurry to buy, maybe that must be worth a whole lot to you, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
will take a look. Okay?
Yes, sir. So let's say Monday. What would be a good time for me to reach back out to you Monday after you've had a
I think
chance to kind
Monday
of.
after lunch, 1 or 2 in the afternoon would probably be fine. Okay?
All right, awesome. And it was great speaking to you, Andrew. And hopefully we can get something worked out on this for a win-win situation.
Have you been to the neighborhood?
Yes, sir. I have. We actually, some of my friends actually own a real estate investment company on the plaza, right over there.
Okay. All right. And so you're in the area anyhow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
My tenants would have to stay to the end of their lease. And I don't remember if that's 6, 8, 10, 12 months, but I will have to go back and try and figure that out as well. All
Hmm.
right.
All right. All right.
So
We
you'll
definitely
have
would have
to,
no.
and you would have to honor the lease. That
Yeah.
would be part of the sales agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely would. We're not in the business of putting anybody out on the street.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thank you.
right. Let me do some homework. All right.
All right. Thank you too. And I'll look forward to speaking
Th-
to you Monday.
yeah. Very good. Thanks, sir.
All right. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.